Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hi.
Today we have my lovely, faithful handyman, Stacey. We have the lovely Diane's Diamond Painting Jenny who is going to show us some beautiful canvases from our company. And of course, as always on a Wednesday, we have our ever lovely Emily from TJ and Emily's Pens, and she has something special in line for you guys today. But first up, let's start. Hi, good morning, Gammy. Good morning, Palmy.
Good morning.
Good morning, Chris and Jay, because I know Jay's here somewhere. Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Kath. Good morning, Amber. Squishy. Who else have we got? Rochelle. Hello, hello. Hello, Mark. Hi, Sarah Bryce. Who else have we got?
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Bronwyn. Hi, Karen. There's Jay. I knew Jay would be there somewhere.
Somewhere.
I got a lovely phone call this morning from Jay and Chris, who were together at a craft store, and it was lovely. I got to see them both on camera. It was awesome. Hi, Laura. Welcome.
Oh, Laura, yay.
So we have our agenda today is pretty much we will be doing a special pen from Emily and TJ. And then we're going to roll on to Diane, and she's going to show us some. She's been an amazing customer and has some beautiful canvases to show us. And yeah,
I might need to creep upstairs for a second. Hang on, I'm gone.
Okay, you go do what you need to do. Okay. I am unkitting down the Kenzie canvas that was done from another company that I didn't do, but I gave to Michelle Mills to do. I'm going to have to pattern it because I'm not happy with it. But I've got speed drills. I need the box and container because I will be kitting up for Pride Month. Dun, 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 my
Phoenix.
So this one is my official Phoenix for the year. This is from Ashes We Rise. This one is a 50 by 75. I have two. I don't know if I'm going to get through it. I'm going to be rolling up and putting away till the end of May, end of July. No, end of August. My lovely eldest secret, which is really, really sad. Because I'm so close to finishing it. I've only got like 3 rows left, but I haven't touched it in 2 weeks. I've been so busy drawing when running the business. So there's just not a lot of time for diamond painting, sadly. Yeah. But this one is coming on my table for Pride Month from Ashes We Rise. What a perfect name for a perfect event. As you guys know, we are co-hosting with the lovely Squishy and Angie. Stacey, I'm sure, is going to be doing something on her channel as well. Yep. We were going to be talking about some of the harder stuff coming into June of what it means to be a part of the Pride community, and and we're going to be calling out some senators and stuff because, like, seriously, I'm going to be coming in hard. So do be warned, there is going to be some hard topics. I will put a disclaimer in for the month. You don't have to diamond paint if you just want to do your drawing. It's okay. Well, I'm doing the Earth Dragon at the moment. And then after that, I have a rainbowy image that I'm going to be doing. So that will work well. So, yeah.
Look at how far the bear has come.
Oh
wow.
He hasn't made the drill yet.
He has not.
Mr. TJ, you and I need to have a conversation.
I thought the whole purpose of that was for him to lay a drill.
Pouring 2 or 3 blanks a day.
Ooh.
Because he wants to get caught up and situated and and
Rose needs her box.
Yes. Rose needs her box, but I have something to show Rose and everybody can see it. So
this baby.
Wow, that's beautiful.
And then the
catfish.
glitter, and you can see 2 parts of it.
Wow.
So that's for an art piece I haven't even drawn yet.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
That's
I can't wait to see one of
amazing.
those. Oh,
Yes,
that is
it
so
That's
is.
pretty.
beautiful.
I think it did pretty well, don't you, Rose?
He did. He did. So for those that don't know, how my art works is like I am creating an image in using my computer and stuff, and then I send that prelim image to Emily and TJ, and that's the one I'm drawing. And I actually draw it, as you guys have seen. So that's my reference image. So I send Emily and TJ with all the colors to then the reference image so that they can have the pens ready to come out in time when the art's finished. My
That's
teeth are weak
awesome.
today. Mm.
So I thought that one matched pretty well, Miss Rose.
It's beautiful. I can't wait to get my hands on one of those because I know I'm getting one of those.
Yeah.
I can
Definitely.
say that.
Oh,
Oh, so pretty. All right, so we're going to start. We're going to put it while Diane's getting herself situated.
I'm
So
here.
you're fine, love. We're just going to start with Emily. You're good.
Okay.
And we're going to get this pen stuff done for you guys because I know you guys are itching for the pens.
Hi, hi, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. As my shirt falls down here. Oh my goodness.
No flashing.
I know.
Okay.
I was
We
just
talked
thinking to
about
myself, no showing on the television here. So this week coming up, we have a Featherlight. It's all wood. It's skinny and it's all wood.
It's beautiful.
It is very pretty, but it's super,
Wow.
super light.
It's really
So
light.
people who don't like heavy pens, this is it for you.
That's gorgeous.
We have, oh, I love this combination. It is a blue and purple combination.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
This will be coming up this week, probably tomorrow, actually.
Pretty.
And I know that Pride Week is coming, so I think the first.
Ooh.
The lovely rainbow. I'm so glad he took my advice on that one.
The neon rainbow. Yes, ma'am. And I love this one. So, yes, those are what's coming up. But tonight is special. Tonight we are doing a ballpoint writing pen. And it is a pine cone. It is a blue pine cone. It's a Midwest. It's a Midwest blank. Midwest
Wow.
Hybrids blank. And it is on
Now
like
I have one of your guys' fountain pens, I believe.
yes, but this is a ballpoint pen, and it's got a pretty gunmetal and silver trim, and it will be $55 plus the $5 US shipping. Obviously, more if you live overseas.
18 if you're in Australia. For those that are in Aussie,
yes, 18 or 19. It depends on where in Aussie you are.
Yes.
Yeah, and I paid the same to get it over to Belgium. So, I mean, that's nothing. Not compared to the other companies.
So that is tonight's.
Yeah.
Oh, this one you twist the top. This one's a twist top.
Okay.
And it's refillable, guys. So you can choose.
Yes.
You can get refills and
yes.
off Amazon. Really cheap. Yeah.
Yes. My best advice would be to go to a office store and ask them to help you match it for the first time, and then after you know what it is, you know what I mean? After you know what style cartridge it is, you can go on Amazon and just order your refills. So that's tonight's Me Please.
Wait, is it a ballpoint or fountain pen?
It's a ballpoint.
Ballpoint.
Okay.
No, my one I've got here is a Josephine Wall inspired one, and it's a fountain pen.
Yes. Oh, Sarah Diamond says, "Me please."
All right, so we're going to start this off, guys, and in a second, and we're going to get this pen done. So we're going to go anything that's under the start, you have to, after I say start, which is start. I want to see if you want to go in the drawer to have a Me Please on it and have the chance to buy it, you need to Me Please. I'll take that, Laura. Laura Buck. I'm putting the names in as we go. Oh, we've got an Yvonne and a Sarah.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, Chris. Hello, Chris.
Chris. Oh.
No, Amber, it's a right to buy the pen.
No, Amber, it's a right to buy. So Emily and TJ do a me please rather because the pens are so unique each time. So Rochelle, you go in the drawer to actually have the chance to buy it for $55 US. And if you're in the US, it's $5 shipping. If it's overseas, obviously it's a little bit more. So Rochelle, I've got you. You're welcome, sweetheart.
Oh, who did I? Oh, Kath. Did you see Kath?
No, Kath, I've got you, Kath. Ooh,
Hello, Carol Walker.
Hi, Carol.
Hey, Rochelle. You got Rochelle?
Yeah, I got Rochelle. I'll read the names out again soon. We'll give it a couple of minutes, so give you guys a chance to buy. Put your me please in.
I'm going to put it here. Let me see if I can get a better.
It is so, so pretty. So
The blues
pretty.
and, well, John from Midwest Hybrids does such an amazing job on pine cones.
I love his blanks almost as much as I love TJ's. Almost. Sorry, Mr. Hybrid Man. TJ's my favorite.
I love John's blanks, and TJ won't turn anybody else's but John's blanks.
I love John's blanks are good.
Well, and I think the reasoning behind it is he knows that John's blanks don't come apart.
Yeah.
So it does have to do with function for him.
Yeah, I got you, Shelley. Right, we're going to close in a minute, guys. There's 1 minute left, and then we're closing it, and we're going to spin it.
Jay is wondering what the tip size is. Oh, is a medium or a fine or?
Oh, it's a
looks like
I
a
would
medium.
say it's just a regular ballpoint medium.
Yeah.
Yep.
Medium, yeah.
But I would assume now this is I can't tell you for sure, but I would assume you could get a refill with a fine point for it.
I would think so.
Yeah. So your point on it would be with whatever refill you got. Yeah.
You just have to make sure it fits. And I'll have to check and see if I can find out what fits in them.
I would say it's probably just a regular refill.
The Parker ones, I think, is what fits in them. Yep.
Yeah. So Amber Vaughan says, by the way, that blue and purple pen was breathtaking. I instantly fell in love with it. Love it at first sight. And the Pride pen is absolutely beautiful too. Best one I've seen so far. Very vibrant. I agree. And if someone can, I don't know, Amber, if you are part of TJ and Emily's group, but if one of my lovely mods can please share the link to Emily and TJ's group, that would be awesome.
Thank you.
Right. And we are stopping now. So if you have not got your me please in, I'm sorry. Anything after the stop is done. That's right. I'm just going to empty this bag. Hang on. And we will go back to single layout. You can put it down now, sweetheart. Thank you. And then we will. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Squish. Okay, let me share my screen and Wheel of Names. So we have on the Wheel of Names Laura, Yvonne, Sarah, Chris, Rochelle, Kath, and Shelley. Did I miss anyone? I don't think I did.
Laura, Yvonne, Sarah, Kath, Chris, Rochelle,
and Shelley.
And Michelle. Okay, yeah. Okay, Shelley, you said. All right. Yeah, that's all the
Alrighty.
setting things. Yeah.
So we're going to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Good luck, everybody. Here we
That's
go.
good odds.
Oh, so close, Laura. Laura Buck.
Oh, Sarah, Laura Buck.
Yay,
Thank you, Laura.
Congratulations.
Good luck.
Congratulations.
Oh, good luck. Congratulations. That is awesome. Laura, I'm
Thank
assuming
you.
you know how to get in touch with Emily.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I've seen your name on the group. Congratulations.
Yes, ma'am.
And that is such a beautiful pen. So I am adding more to the jar. These are all my leftover drills.
You know what you can do afterwards is you can get some artificial flowers and stick them in the center of it.
That's exactly what I was going with.
Oh, see, hydrangeas will look beautiful.
I've actually seen somebody use it as a pen stand, like after they get it so high. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think it would be a bit. I think this is quite a big vase, so it's. And
That's
I have
nice.
Yeah. I used it because I actually never got flowers, and then Mother's Day, Rory bought me flowers on behalf of the kids. So, and I had to use a Tupperware container. So yeah. So and yeah, in 22 months, I hadn't got flowers, and I just decided to use it. It's like,
yeah, shade this. I'm going to put the drills in it.
Yes, but I think it's looking pretty. So
it does.
And these are drills I'm not keeping. So
I've been using different shaped bottles.
Oh, very cool.
Cool.
And this is the bottle, well, like the boot Italy. We had liquor or limoncello that we brought back from Venice. So it now holds drills.
Nice. What were you going to say, Miss Emily?
I am going to hop over to chat. I'm going to hang out in the chat. I can't see chat when I'm on live with you because I'm on my phone. So I'm going to hop over to chat because I hear a small person.
Okay. So before you go, Sarah Diamonds is asking, are you going to do more ballpoint pens?
Oh, Chris would like to know the same thing.
Yeah.
So I can ask TJ if he'll do more for the group, but they will still be the same 55 as the diamond pens.
Yeah. All right, guys. So there's your answer. All right, lovely. We will see you in chat. Thank you
Love
for coming.
everybody. Mwah. Thank you for having me.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Bye. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.
It's snowing on the hills here because it's so freaking cold today.
Seriously?
Yes. So yeah, I am doing something. So obviously I'm doing something, but no, I'm doing something for me. So before we start doing, you guys are all going to be holding me accountable if I decide to go through with this, by the way.
Okay.
I have an appointment. So you guys all know I've been sick for like nearly 2 years. And I've decided that I want to clean my body back because it's not going to, if it gets better, it's great. If not, I have put on so much weight while I've been sick and it's straining my body and I'm not happy. So I have an appointment at 1:00 today for a personal trainer to walk me through what they can offer me.
Yay.
And so and I've been completely honest with him. He knows I've led a pretty sedentary life for the last few years and why. And so they're not worried about me coming in with highs or anything. And one place wouldn't touch me because I also have the heart condition. They weren't going to touch me. But this place, which is just up the road, not far, has said that they are more than happy to bring me on board. And so I'm going up today at 1:00 to have a meeting with him and have a talk with him. And so you guys are going to be my accountability partners.
Yay.
Along with my husband.
And me.
So the deal is if I don't go to the gym, my husband is going to tell you guys.
Uh-oh.
What's your punishment? What's your punishment?
I don't know yet.
Well, let's not hope it gets there. And even if you have to walk up the block and back, that's still considered exercise, even though it's not at the gym.
Well, I was thinking like if I skip one of my designated days other than for illness, and it has to
Right.
be like I can't move kind of thing,
Yeah.
that maybe I have to do a giveaway.
Oh.
Oh.
So it's going to hit me where it hurts the most.
Well, let's just put the disclaimer out there. Let's not hope that she has one of those days.
No.
As much as
No.
we love the giveaways, let's hope for positivity.
No,
I
that's
was just
banned for a reason,
thinking.
Kat. No,
I was just
a
thinking maybe
giveaway.
he needed. Oops, sorry.
That's right, love. I was thinking maybe like a $10 voucher away or something every time I don't go to the gym.
Like a swear jar.
That could get expensive.
I was going to say maybe he'd sit down and eat a bag of chips in front of you, and you're not allowed to have them.
Well, this is the thing of what the guy said to me. Because I'm so limited on what I can eat.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk dietary as such, but we are going to talk things like the protein and
Yeah.
and
The
so
healthier.
and help me through and actually help me get better. I want
I
to
might
get better.
I might have to go in on that with you to make sure I do my sit-up routine because I'm having a hard time starting that.
You can buy weekly subscriptions there, so you can like join for a week and stuff. And it's a 24-hour gym, so there's no excuse for timing. If I'm too busy during the day, I can go at night, which is what I'm planning on doing.
Oh.
Like get Kenzie at 5:30 into her quiet time, because she has quiet time before she goes to sleep. Otherwise, she's just running up and down the hallway all the time. And then I can duck out and go exercise and then come home and cook dinner and stuff. So it's not going to be every day to start with. We are going to be starting very, very slow.
Yeah. Well, that's
and,
good, though. That's good news.
Yeah. I've got 29 pounds down in the last 2 months on keto sugar as a killer.
Oh, nice.
Jay, I used to do keto and I lost a ton of weight. Yeah, but the higher fat content doesn't. I've got a heart condition, so I've kind of got to balance it out. We will talk dietary stuff, but at the moment it's just getting me moving and building the muscle, because you need muscle to burn fat.
That's right.
Yeah, so I used to be a bodybuilder 30 years ago. That feels like a lifetime ago. And I used to do swimming, and so I know that for me to burn the fat, I've got to build the muscle. So the key would be to get the muscles back up and supporting my body so that I can start burning the fat. So it's going to be a slow process, but we will get there. It's very, very slow process. But anyway, the lovely Diane has some lovely stuff that we're going to put her center stage, and and then you guys can ask her questions about canvases. She's going to show you what she's been doing.
Oh.
It's all about you, girlfriend.
Well, I have got one done that's out on the wall, but I can't show you that one. That one's called Cup of Cuteness. It's a beautiful little baby cat in a teacup. But this one, I got one little tiny square left to finish. I'm backing away now. Let's see.
Oh, she's
wow.
See, just a little bit of black down there on the bottom. I got left to finish.
That's beautiful.
Let's see.
What size is that one?
This one is 50 by 50 square.
And it
called
came out that clear.
Rainbow Braids. I know.
I'm impressed that it came out. I know her stuff is really clear, even in the small size, but that's beautiful.
See,
we were concerned about the skin tone being African American, but the lighting is very golden on it. So
that's what I was thinking afterwards, because like all the AVs sort of went into braids, and it also puts a texture to the braids.
Yeah.
And that's when then I went, oh, okay, so the sun is coming that way, and that's why the shading is on her face.
Yeah.
And the mark on her forehead is not a mark on her forehead. It's the shadow of a braid that's falling over her eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And being a photographer, I'm very particular in how things
It's gorgeous. I don't know how close I can get to the screen here right now. Let's see.
She's beautiful though. That shine. Look at the shine, guys.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And those are rounds or squares? Those are rounds.
That's
Round.
squares.
Squares.
Oh, squares. That's just
Oh, I'm
another
going to
square.
tell you, you hear the crunch on them when they go together.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm looking at the. Well, I know it's a little bit delayed on
Yeah,
my
it's, so
laptop.
our squares fit together quite tightly, and they should not pop. I've never
Not,
like Dano's been on
not
the wall
one.
for 6 months now.
I have bad eyesight.
Yeah.
So when I go to put things down, like I might not start at the top of the row exactly where it should start, like up far enough.
Yeah.
So then when I'm feeling it now, there's nothing popping. So when I come down to like my section, I'm finishing up my section. I might only have like 3/4 of a square to put the actual diamond in.
Yeah.
And I actually get down and push it down and nothing pops. Nothing. Nothing. Not lying, because why would I lie? And the only thing that's popped up on this is something that I haven't put down right.
Yeah.
And we all do that. But I'm really picky over my drills, especially squares. I did have a fair bit of trash, but I got enough drills left to do another painting, I'm sure.
Yeah, we added
Well,
an
not
extra
that many, but
25%. So there should be an extra. No one should technically run out of drills.
there's no way. I had 2 canvases done so far, and there's no way I'm ever going to run out of drills on your kids. Not. The other one I did already was a round. But now I do have, hang on now. I do have some other purchases that I made.
Yeah.
They're not done. Oh, geez, some of these are bigger. Well, they're
She's got
not
a
too
few.
big.
She's got a
Because
few.
Rose did like, order them bigger. I said, I'm not going to order them bigger. Be quiet. Not doing it. So this one is 60 by 60 rounds. And this is the one that reminds me of home because we have lots of lighthouses. It's called Pathway to a Lighthouse. I don't know who that artist is by Rose Proffitt.
Well, one sec, guys. I just have to take a phone call.
So that's this is the path to the lighthouse. Can you see that okay, Stacy?
Yep, it's coming in perfect.
Okay, so and of course the lighthouse is the light is lit. So in Newfoundland we have lots of lighthouses. And this one's not done yet, okay? And we say when you got that sort of a foggy overcast day, we say you got a mozzie day.
Yeah.
So this is a mozzie day because the lighthouse is lit. But
so
I mean,
Kat has actually finished this one, and it's actually up on the group. I do believe she's put a photo of it up in the main Home of Rose Proffitt group. So there is a finished version of it up.
oh, I'm gonna have to have a look. I'm just gonna see if I can get. Are you seeing the drill field area there now?
Yeah.
So it's nice and clear for anybody that hasn't seen a canvas.
Beautiful.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
love the drill field.
That one's a square too?
That one's a round. So I had 4 columns, I had 2 rounds and 2 squares. Yes, I ordered squares. Yes, I did.
What's your decision, if you don't mind me asking, what's your decision between going with round versus square on some of those?
Well, okay, so when I think something now that I don't mind doing squares, okay? Like the lighthouse is not busy. There's big chunks of color in it. A lighthouse is a lighthouse, so like there's not just definition and people walking around and all that stuff. So I say round can do me just a picture as a square can. Rainbow braids, I took to squares because I wanted whatever shading there was in her face and the individual braids to come out the way they should with all their glory, which they did.
Yeah, it looks beautiful too.
And especially where it was a face. Now, like this one, I don't know why I picked squares with this one, but it did. That's that Rose Proffitt. See? This one thing, and I got to have a sip of whatever happens to be in this glass.
Ooh. The mommy drinks, the mama juice.
The mama juice, yeah. Sorry for the comments. So this one is 60 by 60 square because Precious just needed to be in squares because she's guarding her Precious. You say, what? I probably got canvases nobody else ordered except for Legos that Catherine got.
Oh no, this one's been quite popular.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Look at
It's
that.
quite popular.
She's guarding her Precious.
Beautiful.
So this one I got in a square, 60 by 60. See, 50 by 50 and 60 by 60 to me is like my favorite. Oh, the car even looks better on the screen. I'm looking at my laptop too, see?
So the canvas is always darker than the actual drills. So that you do need to take that into consideration. So.
But I'm going to bring something back now again. Hang on a minute, peoples. Okay, so you just saw the square one, the Precious. So I'm bringing back the lighthouse again now.
Yeah.
But the picture looks just as good on this lighthouse, even though it's round.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You know, and like, well, that has good round renderings now, but they didn't. But I mean, this picture looks just good in a round rendering as Precious does. Or guarding her mama. So, we got that one. And I've actually figured out how to fix my static problem with some isopropanol that husband has out in the garage. So the very, very first one I got from Rose Proffitt that I couldn't do because I didn't know what to do with the static. And that was the same time when we were doing our tester canvases.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was the time when all the companies were having static problems and make no wonder where you got them. So this one is called Mama Dragon, and she's a square, and she's 60 by 60.
Oh, she's finally going to be able to do it.
I'm
Nice.
finally going to be able to do it. So now, I don't know if you can tell, but we got Mama Dragon here. There's a little baby right here.
And there's also a daddy just above, like just behind the mama. They can just see his head coming through.
Oh, yeah, right up here, yeah. And there's the
Yeah.
mama, there's the daddy, yeah, that's right. But I mean, look at the colors.
Mm.
Well, of course, I love the purples and stuff too. And my other one is on the wall, Cuppa Cuteness. She was rounds. She was
looks
50 by
amazing.
50. Yeah, she's gorgeous. It's almost like she's going to come into the teacup and go meow, 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 meow.
I've got some more cats in the teacups to come eventually.
Oh, do you?
I have so much art. It's like what to release is just. And Stacey and Libby are starting to find the same thing as well. So
Say that again to me.
I have over 16,000 art pieces.
Yes, she does.
I'll mouth that instead of saying it out loud. Yeah, I know. There's been some nights on the videos, it's like, oh, she's showing me pictures, and I'm going like that. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap.
So I actually, I'm starting to branch out to license to other companies as well now. So, because I have way too much artwork. Like I'm barely playing with the computer generation at the moment because I have so much reference images for painting. It's not funny. So the computer generation stuff for me is slowing down, and as in the creation of them, unless there's something specific that catches my fancy and I've got to do it. But and it's normally just so I don't lose the idea these days. But I just
that's right.
I just sent 24 images to a company in Quebec for them to go through and see.
Or Lola.
So I'm starting to branch out my artwork to other companies. So if you're a company, diamond painting company, and you have a great product, has to be a great product. And I happen to know that this company is because we have the same supplier. So I know.
I wondered because they got the thick canvas stuff, and you got the thick plastics, and the canvas is sort of the same. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all know. Yeah, I have the same supplier as quite a couple of companies,
I thought
And
so too.
the drills are probably different because I get my drills through the company. I don't
Yes.
make my own drills like other companies do because I don't have.
Well-
We're only just starting. We're still a baby.
I would say most companies bought our drills except for, you know, DAC.
Yeah, we're coming into we're 6 months old next month. So
God love you. You never
Yeah.
thought, did you?
no. Not in a million years did I think that I would be where I'm at today. And while I've learned some very valuable lessons and I've been very hurt along the way, where we are at now, and other than the shipping fiasco that we've had this year starting out, which is now starting to speed up. So hopefully, and we're doing really well. We're doing good.
Well, you weren't the only one that had the shipping problems either.
No. And a lot of it's
No.
to do with, there's a multiple of reasons, like big orders that are ahead of mine, like, because it all goes in, you put the order in, and I put an order in every couple of weeks, guys. So like it takes me 2 weeks to make the patterns up. But once the pattern's made, there's a whole lot that goes in. Like it's as you order, they go in. And that's the kind of plan. And so I'm looking at speeding that up a little bit too. But we get in there. We get in there, definitely. There just isn't enough hours in the day, and Rose doesn't have enough brain power in the day.
Girl, make no wonder, you know, it's crazy.
I do art from like 8:30 at night till 10:30 at night. That's my designated arts time. And that is when I'm sitting down and I am literally painting, digitally painting. So
Yeah.
right, that's
Yes, I'm loving those new pictures you're coming up with that you're drawing yourself.
Yes. The green dragon has started. It's not a frog, guys. It is a dragon.
Well, that was my first thing. I thought it was a frog.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm not the only one.
No,
I
That's
know.
the first thing I said when I showed her to me. I'm like, "Oh, is that for Chris?" She's
Well,
like,
that's what I
"Yeah,
thought.
that's my
Just
dragon."
getting a frog. Yeah.
I'm like, "Are you doing another one for Chris?" Jeez.
I got to get my birthday dragon too somehow.
Yes. All right. So I'm just going to break down this kit and take off all my stickers. And I am going to start kitting up.
What are
Hi,
you kidding
Cindy.
up?
I'm doing setting up for Pride. Oh, so Diane, for those that do not, and I have an unboxing too before I do that.
Say
I
my
realized
name again.
I did. So I'm gonna show you where I'm at. So Diane is the lovely person who sent me Elder's Secret. Because it has such special meaning for me. And I'm loving this canvas. Like I'm loving the image. But I haven't shown you guys an unrolled update for a while. So
No, I haven't seen an update in a while.
no, because I've been too busy working.
Oh my God, boys, getting in the way now.
Working, painting art.
Oh my
wow.
God.
Oh, look how close you are to getting done. And I
So-
love
Oh, Rose.
I'm so close to, but sadly I have to roll it up until the end of August.
Oh
It's
no.
Yeah, but I have literally loved this image and loving it.
That is freaking gorgeous.
beautiful.
And I just realized there's a whole lot there that I've missed. Now, where's that? You know when you hold it up and you can see where you've missed stuff? Oh, hopefully they'll stick. Let me
Oh,
just...
that's it.
It's the X. I just realized I've missed a whole row of...
That's squares, isn't it?
Yeah, it's squares. It is beautiful. It has been such a delight to work on. I've had no popping. I'm just going to put, where's my X? Where's my X? X marks the spot. Do you think I can find the spot? And no,
Never.
How about,
Hi,
Don't you hate
what
that?
about a G? Doesn't G mark the spot too?
well, apparently it's X marks.
Oh.
So yeah,
I got it. I chose
I got
to
it.
semi-ignore it.
He's trying to be kosher tonight. That ain't gonna work.
It's not X, it's a sword. Let's pop these in.
Excuse me, people.
I'll just get a few drills out. It's not many, it's just a few.
Is everybody in chat dead?
I think they are. Wednesdays are starting to get. Oh, there we go. I'm
Hi,
just gonna pop-
hi, Cindy.
Neha, hi, sweetheart.
So we had 3 orders outstanding, 3 big orders outstanding with the supplier. While I'm doing this, I'll just quickly update you guys on that. And we have fully cleared 1 out, and now we're working on the second one. And this weekend, I will be possibly putting in I will be putting in another order by this weekend. So they'll be back up to 3, but they are working very, very hard to get these orders out. So
Very good.
Chris, you're forgiven.
there's also a option for, so we've been offered square crystals, square neons, and square glow in the darks.
Ooh.
The catch is
Uh-oh.
the catch.
I was catch.
Yeah, is that we have to order a certain amount first. So I'm thinking about some of the I've got an elemental series of dragons coming out. As you guys know, we're not going to change those because they're already out, or one's already out. But I'm also got 2 other series of elementals that are coming pretty much straight after I finish the dragons. And right, that's that fixed.
What do you mean by elementals?
So they're based around fire, water.
Oh yeah,
earth,
yeah.
space.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm looking at maybe releasing some of those as a pre-order, so that you guys can get the crystals and the neons for those. But I know one of my artists has, and I'm not going to say names because it's all hush hush at the moment, has some beautiful neon colored Mexican type of art.
Yeah.
That look amazing in neons and glow in the darks. And so we are going to be probably releasing a couple of those once we get the go ahead that we can.
Yeah.
We will be looking at releasing some of those on pre-order as well. So the pre-orders are going to go pretty much, we need 10 to order. Yeah, and I understand it depends on the artwork. It does for me too. But so we will need 10 to order.
But that's not bad though. 10.
Yeah. So that's where we're at with that. Right, I need to put a cover minder on that because
Okay, stupid question. It hasn't got to be 10 of the same paintings.
Yes, it has to be 10 of the same painting I have to order.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
So we will pretty much I'll keep you guys posted. It's just mixed drill kit. So you'll get crystal. There's not enough squares.
It's an ornament, Jack.
To square crystals to do a full
Go to
square
sleep, baby.
kit. They're just not available. So we will be looking at mixed drill kits. Yeah, so you can get possibly neon or
So you'll have the regular drills, ABs, and say crystals.
Yeah.
In the one kit.
Yeah. So
I got a couple like that and they're gorgeous.
Yes. So I'll be talking about, like, I'll say to him, can I have this part of the canvas in neon and this part of the canvas with this color with crystals and stuff. And him and I will go with that. So we will.
That's gonna be a process. That'll be good.
Yeah. And I will hopefully have, I'll get him to, and it will be one size rather than multiple sizes available. And so you'll be able to order. So we might order, say, for example, I ring out my elemental witch in fire, for example. And so she comes out with neon in some of hers and maybe crystal, square crystal. So these are for the square canvases.
Square canvas. Okay. Yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
So it's just it's an idea the supplier and I are playing around. He's offered me, we're playing around with the idea and seeing what we can get done. I also have some customs that I've got to do for him because I draw for him as well. And so
your workload's set for you there, woman.
This is why I'm not getting to diamond paint much.
But having kits with, say, crystals and ABs, well, you have ABs anyway.
Yeah.
But if you had crystals in it too, like you often see people in the groups, the diamond painting groups on Facebook saying, I want to bling up my kit, but I have no clue how.
Yeah.
So if you already got it mapped out for someone, and that includes me sometimes, like it depends on the kit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's lots of kits. I don't add anything extra to it at all, even though I got a box of stuff back there to,
I will be monitoring it very, very closely. Like I will be having input on where the crystals are going and where these might be a little bit more expensive if I have to hire the design team, but we'll see how that goes. Because I do have access to a design team, then we can sit there and go through it together. But,
that's pretty cool too.
Yeah, but that's where we're at. So I've got to take stickers off. So we're going to carry on talking. I just have to remove all the sticker labels off this thing.
Have you seen my head duck down? I'm putting the last squares on my rainbow braids.
We're all diamond painting.
Yeah.
I've had this done for a while, but I said I'll leave one little patch to finish off on the live.
Yeah. Yeah. So so there's lots of stuff that goes on behind the scenes and stuff. And because I'm an artist as well, and this is how I got in touch with the diamond painting company in Quebec. And once we've got it all signed off and sealed, we'll see how it goes. I haven't heard from John Poppleton yet.
Who?
John Poppleton.
Oh, yeah.
But he's definitely said, that he's definitely going to sign up with us. It's just a matter of waiting for him to be ready. He has to be released from his contracts and stuff as well. So yeah.
Oh, yes, I saw his work, yeah.
Yes.
Or some of it anyway, yeah.
I have had a couple of requests come in, which I have put forward to him saying these are the images we mainly want. And yes, I am aware of the Josephine Wall situation. And no, I do not have any updates on that for you guys.
I'm not aware of it.
I will talk to you off. I'm not going to talk about it on live. So, but
Okay.
I will talk to you. Yeah.
I got a feeling what you're going to say, though. But that's okay. You can tell me after.
But it is something that we know you guys are wanting us to bring out. But until she's free to do so, we can't. Shim Shim Moore is another one I'm wanting. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Shim.
Yes.
Oh, God, yes.
And trust me, if I could get Randall, I would. But I know Randall's very happy where he is.
No, he seems to be, yes.
Yes. And I can still get Randall, so I'm good. I'm glad I don't work in the supplies factory because all my wages would literally be going on Randall's.
Oh, my God, can you imagine?
Oh, yes.
That's where all our wages go. That among other things.
Well, now Dad is putting out 40 kits this week for Saturday.
I know.
The 50th anniversary. And what?
So I still have an unboxing I haven't done.
But I'm expecting at least one Randall. If there's not, there's something wrong with the world.
I have one sitting in my cart at the moment that I've got Train of Dreams sitting in my cart at the moment.
You don't. I got that one too.
I've got it sitting there. I'm a huge.
It's humongous.
Yes, it is.
Honey, I got in the mail the other day on Monday, Pajama Time and Reading Tree. But
I got those too.
I have one here that I haven't unboxed.
What?
I have one here that I haven't unboxed.
Ooh. I said unbox it.
Bye, Carol.
Yeah. So this was a gift, and I know who it was from, but I can't say who it's from because they want to remain anonymous. But I showed you guys that I got it a while ago, and this is sailing away. So yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, that's huge.
I've had it for a couple of months, to be fair. I just haven't got around to unboxing it. So
wow.
Night, Carol. I've seen that done. One of the other Belgian YouTubers. She did that, and it was gorgeous.
This one was on my wish list because it reminds me of my two dads. Both of my two dads Oh, Cindy, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Spanglers.
Will I tell you how many I got?
Probably all of them.
No, I had to give up, but I got about 40.
Good night, Sarah, sweetheart.
Nice,
And then
Berta. Still got to
Sarah
catch up.
Blades.
Berta. I saw that
Oh, hello,
Hannah.
Berta. They just put a Hannah up today. So this is sailing away. Sail away, sorry. Now, this for me is such a beautiful image. Like, I love it. I'm in love with it. It reminds me of my dad.
Well, see, that's a memory.
Yeah. So I grew up, my real biological father, who passed away when I was young,
Yeah.
was ex-Navy. Rory's ex-Navy.
Oh.
But my dad was the man I called dad for 30 years. Was also, well, like, I grew up on boats and stuff. So
yeah.
I haven't done a henna lin yet. I really must get one and try one sometime. But I'm so addicted to Randall's.
I've only done one henna. I'm not, I don't like eyeliner work. I don't like them big eyes.
Yeah. Oh, some of my art's got big eyes lately. I
saw that woman.
I'm down a rabbit hole.
That steampunk girl is so cute.
So this is once again such a beautiful soft link canvas. It has in it 51 colors. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs.
What's the size?
It is 119 centimeters by 56.
Yeah. And I mean, someone that's not wanting to do dragons, but likes Randall.
Yeah.
There you go.
This one is probably the only one I've got of his. Yeah, this is the only one I've got of his. She is huge. Like, I can't even see.
Can't see you, Rose. You're gone.
It's really big.
I'm gone. This is gonna be.
You know, there is a dragon in that picture.
Let me have a look. I can't see that. Let me have a look.
It's very hard to find, but there's a little green dot on the rail of the ship somewhere.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to have a look.
You might better see it better in the picture on the sticker.
So this is.
It's not obvious though. No.
I might do this as much as I like to support everybody. I might have to do this. I start this in March next year.
Ooh,
March.
And, because March is Rory's and my dad's birthday.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll have to look on a magnifying glass under that.
You know what? Open it up in DAC at the picture and then zoom in on it.
Oh yeah, oh no, I see where he is.
He's just a little green speck. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, he's just on the edge of the ship. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
But I don't have that one.
Does it have yellow in it? Yes, it does. It has lots of yellow in it.
Oh, it's really happy.
what's up with the yellow?
It's for the PCOS endometriosis.
Oh, gotcha.
Event in March.
That event, yeah.
Oh, yes.
So yes, I can do it for March.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So this is going to be probably when I start. This is probably going to be when I start in March. I will be diamond painting this weekend because I have one of my lovely besties arriving for the weekend.
Yay.
And I need to put that back in its wrapper. So between doing stuff during the day and then at night time, we will be alternating between me doing art and diamond painting. So
cool.
Yeah. Okay. Never good at putting condoms on, was I?
You made me snort. God darn it.
I did make you snort.
You did.
Squishy made a comment that we need to put you in the hot seat, Diane.
What?
Squishy made a comment that we need to put you in the hot seat. The hot seat's fun.
I
I
don't know what I could tell you, but I guess I could, yeah, okay.
Look, we know I'm not a PG company. So business.
What?
This channel has never, ever, ever been PG. So,
Man, I'm 61. There's not much PG left.
So to the lovely friend of mine who actually bought this for me and who wants to remain anonymous, you know who you are, though. Thank you so much. I really do love this image, and I look forward to doing it. Because it's going to be beautiful. So I will chuck that up there. So I'm just going to go get the hot seat cards.
The what? The hot seat cards? There's cards now.
There's cards now. Yeah.
Jesus. I'm in for it, aren't I? See, the thing is, when the time changes in the spring, which is the fall in Australia, we're two hours further apart. So it's 2 a.m. in the morning when Rose starts. But in my winter and her summer, the way the time change works, I get to see Rose at 12 midnight.
That makes it easier.
Yeah.
Right, so that makes it a lot easier. So I mean, right now it's 3 a.m. in the morning here.
Oh my goodness.
Do you need to go to bed?
Nah. And nah.
She took a nap.
Nah, never took a nap either. No. I guess I was used to staying up late all the time. Hubby's not used to me staying up late still after 6.5 years. Like, what's up with that? Christopher, I'll burn you, man. I'll burn you.
I'm shuffling the cards.
So
these are questions that you have to answer while we're doing our thing today. So I was in the hot seat on Monday.
So I'm going to have to answer when you're doing what?
I was on the hot seat on Monday. So now you're going into the hot seat. Yeah.
Oh, you're just so kind. You are a woman.
I know.
That's the only reason you got me here, not to show off your stuff.
Was to torture you.
Hot seat express.
To torture me, yeah, because you haven't had a chance to torture me in a lifetime. What?
Chantal was asking where you were. I was saying you're in Belgium. And hello, Chantal. How's your puppy?
Oh yeah, I'm in Belgium, but I'm originally from Newfoundland, Canada. Same place that the creative Chris is, and Jay.
And Lisa.
And Lisa and Pixie.
And Pixie. All right. So your first question, Diane.
Oh, dear Jesus Christ. If I could bless myself, I would.
Wow.
What is something you wish you did more often?
I can't say diamond paint.
You can say whatever you like.
Just relax and chill out. And that may sound strange, but with the anxiety and mild depression, and my brain's at 19 knots a minute all the time if I'm not doing something. Just relax and chill out and let myself be me.
Yeah, I understand that.
Not the answer you might have thought, but anyway.
All right, so that's one question.
I bet you it gets worse.
Probably. I just shuffled the cards.
Oh, you.
I bought this game for my birthday party, but it actually works out really well for the lives. So what question will you never say yes to?
What?
What is a question, if you were asked, that you would never say yes to? Don't blame me, I didn't write them.
What's a question if I was asked I'd never say yes to?
Yeah. Give up diamond painting? Would you ever give up diamond painting?
No.
So this one, that's easy.
Oh, okay, I got you. Or I'd never
Yeah.
give away my cats either, so you know.
Yeah. All righty.
I'm a
This
bit
is
dense
always
sometimes, but
what is the one thing that would put you in a good mood?
yeah, we just went away from PG.
We were away from PG a long time ago. A couple
He
questions
knows
ago.
what I'm saying, but I'm not saying it out loud.
So it's sexy time,
And you know, intimate time. Intimate time.
into me I see time,
To what?
into me I see time.
Into me I see time. Ah,
That's what we're
I
in. I
like
call
that.
it.
I like it. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, so nobody understands it. Yeah, that's right, in the
Yeah.
house. Chris, there goes the PG.
Yeah,
Christopher.
it's always
Chris.
going to go there. Okay.
Or other than that, something like a smoke, if he knows what I'm saying. And it's green.
Okay, if you're okay, so in a room full of people, what you'd be the last room? Yeah. What would you
Wow.
be the last in the room to do?
Start up a conversation.
Really? I find
Yeah.
you easy to talk to.
Yeah, but if I'm in a, well, if I was in a room with people that I don't know well or whatnot,
Yeah.
I'm not going to, you'll never see me start up the conversation, never.
Ah.
The two sides of Diane.
You're an introvert when you don't know somebody, but an extrovert when you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I know somebody, like we say home, I'll talk the face off you. But if I don't know you, I'm just going to stay there quiet.
Yeah.
I can be quiet.
Ha!
Oh, you devil, you. Hang on now. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Chris is answering the questions for me. Yeah. In his own mind. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next question. Which body part would you miss the most? Your body part, not your husband's.
Jesus Christ, bye. That's me tapping my feet. I always tap my feet when I'm thinking. Don't ask me why. Brain is in the wrong spot. What body part would I miss the most? Well, see, I can't say my stomach because I would miss that. I mean, you know. Would your hearing not work if you didn't have ears on the outside?
No. Yeah, it would still work. That'd still work because it just did
Okay,
it.
so all right, I'll go on my right hand.
Okay.
Because I was going to say my ears because I definitely love music.
Yes.
Okay. Right hand because I'm right-handed.
Your face is on the cover of a cereal box. What is the slogan on the cereal box?
The slogan is, oh.
You guys are welcome to answer these with her if you like, by the way.
One crazy diamond painter on the loose.
Yeah. Wanted.
Wanted, one crazy diamond painter, yeah.
Beware
of one crazy diamond painter. Oh, Chris, you do not engage.
Do not engage. Okay.
Uh-oh.
What is the one thing you'd like to experience again for the first time?
Not that. That hurt. What would I like to experience again for the first time? Christ, I don't know.
Feel free to jump in, guys. You don't have to know it to have fun guesses.
No, they's not guessing. It's only Chris is all rest of them's kind of sleep. What would I like to experience again for the first time? I'd like to experience going back to 16 years old, but knowing what I know now.
That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
That'd be freaking awesome, man. I'd have a better life. The assholes would keep that right off the bat.
I'd like to go back to when I was, and my husband will understand this one, back to the time when I was holidaying on Waiheke Island.
Oh.
Because there was 2 little boys on the beach. And we're pretty sure that one of those 2 little boys was actually Rory.
Seriously, when you were married to
no, when I was a kid. When I was a kid.
Oh, when you were a kid.
Wow.
Yeah. So Rory and I, fun fact, Rory and I actually, our schools were rivals. And we've actually crossed paths probably more often than we actually know, but 2 that we know of is one was on Waiheke Island, because we used to holiday there every weekend.
Yeah.
And so did he. He used to holiday there often. So there would be times that we would have crossed paths on the beach during the day.
Wow.
At the same time. And the other one was the Rocky Horror live show in Auckland, Aotea Centre. And we were at the same concert.
Too cool.
Yeah. So
And then you finally found each other.
yeah, in our 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What's wrong?
Chris says, how about when you met JM?
I'll be right back.
No, that was really good too. Yeah, I could do that. Yes.
Okay, what is the hardest word for you to never be able to say again? Mine starts with F and ends with K.
What's the hardest word that you would never be able to say again? That you say all the time.
Yeah.
Well, this is not going to be what you think, but the first thing that came to my mind was "love you, Mom."
Oh, yeah. I understand that one.
I'm not good at this game.
You are good at this game. We're getting to know you. This is what the card game's all about. Let's try to find something. All right. So, what is something that you find interesting that most other people find boring?
Archaeology.
I like archaeology.
Could watch it or stuff about the universe. I could watch it all day long, and everybody here is like, "Why do you have that on?" And I did the same thing home too.
When I was little, I wanted to be an archaeologist.
I actually went to university and did 2 years.
Oh, I wanted to, but so when I was in high school, you know, when you change to high school, well, in New Zealand, and you start mapping out your future.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do this science, human biology, and stuff like that, and geography.
Yeah.
I got the geography part. I studied rock. I'm like really good. Like I know lots about earthquakes.
Yeah.
And but when I shifted high schools, I couldn't actually. The school I shifted to didn't have the classes I needed, so that was kind of frustrating.
Oh,
so,
that sucked.
Yeah. Diamond painting, Eva, I thought, like, I guess because I'm surrounded by all of you a lot, diamond painting is quite common. But I do have friends in real life who don't diamond paint.
Yeah.
But diamond painting is such a big part of my world, both professionally and personally. My best friends are diamond painters. But yeah. Okay, who is your celebrity crush?
Ooh.
Jason Momoa.
Ooh, he's up there in the level. He's up there.
He's up there. He's always up there. Yes.
Probably because of my age, because I'm older than a lot of you in here. I would think my first celebrity crush was Sean Connery. Oh, sacred heart.
Oh, hell yes. Fine wine, that man. Fine wine.
Don't care. As he grew older, he aged better, and that freaking accent. Ah.
That Welsh accent.
Oh.
I have Welsh descendancy. More Scottish than Welsh, but I do have Welsh descendancy.
Well, apparently that's where Dad's side of the family comes from. But we're not Joneses over there. We never became Joneses till someone married a Jones in Newfoundland.
Oh no, we were Proffits all the way through. Sarah says hers is Ed Sheeran. Hi, Amanda. Yvonne is going
Ed Sheeran, yeah.
Jason, yep. And Cindy is MacGyver. So Sarah's finally discovered that redheads are pretty cool.
MacGyver's pretty freaking cool too, man.
Oh, Richard Dean Anderson. I met him once in a convention, and I thanked him because I met Rory through Stargate. So,
oh wow,
yeah, that's how I met Rory officially.
Yes.
Okay.
What else you got there, woman?
What is the most embarrassing way you've injured yourself? Well, everyone knows mine. It involves dog pee in the front door and the back door.
Jesus, now there have been so many. Fuck. Oh my God.
Well, Sarah.
This
might be a
I did. Well, okay. This is embarrassing, and it was the start of my back problems. So I was about maybe 17, and we're all hanging out in a big crowd and on this specific street home. And one of the boys had a pickup truck, and he had the tailgate down, so you could sit on the tailgate too.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. There was 10 or more of us in the back of the truck, and there was 3 or 4 in the front in the cab with him, and we're all just sitting there. And probably the boys were drinking beer, and we might have smoked something before that. And I was sitting on the tailgate, and I had a cigarette in my hand, and I had a blazer on. No, I guess I was 16. That one of the boys had given me for my birthday. And when the truck started to move, I thought it was another person that owned the truck, and he was going across town with us in the back of the truck. Chris says, I remember a fall that involved alcohol dying. It probably freaking did, boy. And and I jumped off the tailgate and landed on my ass. That was pretty freaking embarrassing.
Oh dear.
And it's been my back problem ever since. So I remember it vividly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, mine involved Cola's pee at the back door when Libby was here.
What?
Mine involved dog pee and slipping over on the floor.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What about you, Stacey?
Your most embarrassing fall.
Your most embarrassing way you've injured yourself.
Injured yourself. That's only one of them for me, but you know.
You muted,
so
baby.
I know I realized that when Diane started talking again. We were at the roller rink with my daughter for her school thing, and I was on my weight loss journey, so I felt like I could get on some roller skates.
Okay.
I went down hard. Like, I was doing okay on the skating rink, even though I had to have one of those little things to hold on to and support you as you go around. But as I was going down, there's like a dip on the rink to get you onto the carpeted area. And as soon as I went down that dip, my back heel flipped up.
Oh,
I went down, and you heard my head smack hard. I was like, I was knocked out, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Brother
So,
Jeremy, you need to
never gonna
check
be
your
on.
messages. Sorry.
Never gonna be on roller skates again.
I can't blame the girl. No.
No.
I mean, you get to our age, we've had quite a few embarrassing falls over the years. Like I know I have.
Yeah. My husband's like,
The last 3 drills. Can you see them?
yay.
Yay. So if you were a dog, what would your
Oh,
name be?
Jesus Christ.
Brother Jeremy,
Shit
you need to
in.
check
Ah,
your messages. Sorry?
shit in.
Yay, Brother Jeremy.
Shit in. Because I'd never do nothing they wanted me to do.
Mine would probably be Rolly.
Oh, that's a sneeze at the end of that cough. All right, she's officially done.
Well done.
Ooh.
So I know Brother Jeremy needs to check his messages because I sent him tracking.
Oh, happy
Chris, your name would
days.
be No.
Your name would be No. I'm Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Michelle.
My
Hello,
phone.
Michelle. Who got the TV on? Yep, she's officially finished.
Well done.
Good
Yep.
job. Until Jackie
Oh,
goes.
I've had this laying around now for about a week with that little spot left out. Oh, at least a week or more. No, I had that done before we went to the Netherlands.
If anyone knows diamond painting Die Hard, she's actually currently working on Little Miss Defiant, and it's looking amazing.
Who's
Playing
little
around with
Miss
my godson too.
Defiant?
Karen.
Oh, Deb. Hi, Karen. Welcome, welcome.
What's hi Karen? What's Little Miss Defiant?
Little Miss Defiant was actually created in due to a conversation we were having about children,
Okay.
and it's a very defiant 9-year-old.
I got you.
Yes.
I can't keep track of all your art, it's just I can't. Sorry for the yawn. Oh my.
Sorry, guys, just responding. Okay, so what rule would you make if everyone in the world had to follow it?
What rule?
Yeah.
And there's 3 or 4 up there rolling around right now.
Woo! Finally.
Oh,
Be
thank
kind,
you.
Yvonne. I'm the same. I'd be very much the same.
I'm gonna say, well, I wanted to say be kind, but I'm gonna broaden it out and say no more war.
That would be nice. No more hate.
If everybody had to follow it, if they had no choice but follow it,
Yeah.
war/murder
Yes.
or killing, whatever. Be freaking nice to you, everybody. And all that takes a smile, and what odds who you are.
Yeah. I'm actually really I was gonna leave this for Friday's live, but I'll mention it now since we're kind of on the topic of hate and war and stuff. And it's coming up to Pride Month, and you guys all know I'm a very, very big ally, and I'm very loud and proud about it. And I don't, and if anyone doesn't like it, that's just tough because that doesn't change.
That's right.
Yeah, but I was very disgusted with Stephen Hilton.
Who's Stephen Hilton?
So Stephen Hilton is a YouTube celebrity and Facebook celebrity, and he used
Okay.
to be married to Laura Cleary. I think they're still married, but they're separated. And he's recently come out as very transphobic, and I'm absolutely disgusted because he actually used one of my friends in one of his recent videos, a clip from her TikTok, and she's a trans woman, and put her in with and accused her of being a pedophile. I happen to know she's not, and I happen to know she's a lovely person. She's a very proud parent, and you know, it was just absolutely disgusting. And yeah, I just can't follow him anymore.
Never heard of him before.
Yeah.
Is he from Australia?
No, he's actually originally from England, but he's married to an American.
Okay.
But just his transphobic, it's just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Well, I mean, half of the states reverted back to days that are worse than whatever they were originally.
Yeah. It's appalling.
Yeah, I don't get it. No.
Oh.
What are you going to say, Stacey?
I apologize. I didn't mean to interrupt, but if Christopher's still here, is there like a start photo for the event for this week or anything where they post so I can post that? Sorry, I'm doing business stuff.
Yeah. So while we are co-hosting with Squishy and Angie for the Pride event, all posts go on Squishy and Angie's group, not ours. You are welcome to post updates on them. We are more than happy to see them. But if you want to be entered into stuff, all the official posts need to be done through Angie and Christopher's group.
I got my picture in the group.
I've got to take one yet. I'm still taking off stickers. I've done one lot. I'm down to the next.
I hate sitting down with a passion.
Yeah. I'd go with you and got nothing to say. Shut the heck up. You have the right to your opinion, but if it's going to cause another person pain, distress, you can keep it to yourself. Agreed, Kath. Start photo question combined will be up the 1st of June. Yeah, because it's not the 1st of June yet.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you don't want them posting kid ups early. Okay. So
which movie would you like to see unlimited sequels of, Diane?
Ooh. What? Holy, that's a hard one. What movie would you like to see unlimited sequels of? Good God. Star Trek. Not Star Wars. Star Trek. Prequels, sequels, originals, whatever you want to do with it. Now, not every year now. Every couple of years.
Dancing with Wolves. It's a good movie, actually. I quite like that movie.
Oh.
Dancing with Wolves. Rings a dingy bell. Is that a Mel Gibson or... Is that Mel Gibson? Indiana Jones. Yvonne, there is a new Indiana Jones movie.
There is?
Yeah, I saw him. They were showing a part of the Cannes Film Festival.
Cannes Festival.
And he's like 80 freaking 2. And he looks just as good as he always did. And they have like Indiana Jones, I don't know what it is, like the final, it's the final chapter anyway.
Final chapter, yep. I saw that one. I want to see it.
So this is Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, Berta. Kevin Costner's not bad either.
I'd like Harry Potter, but not written by J.R. Rowling because she's.
I got no use for Harry Potter. I'm sorry.
I love Harry Potter. I just don't like the author.
I don't like Twilight either. And I mean, I'm a sci-fi chick, but
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Ooh.
The what?
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
That's right. There you go. They're going to do a Harry Potter TV series. Indiana Jones and the Doll. Chris, that's not in theaters yet, though, is it?
No, it's not out
Okay.
yet.
No.
I don't think so, because we was only at the film festival, yeah.
Harry Potter. Wow.
Ha! So we all know my answer to this one. If you could be anyone's twin, who would you choose?
Jesus. If I could be anybody's twin.
Yep. Who would you
Hey,
choose?
Rebecca.
I've already got mine. It should be a triplet.
I don't even know how I can answer that one.
You don't know how to answer that one? If you could be anyone's twin, who would it be? The Queen's? Oh, no, it's gone. You don't want to be here.
The Queen's mom. Or the Queen, yeah.
Mm.
But honestly,
Ooh,
I don't know.
Diaries, yes.
What?
I was just reading Michelle's comment. Sorry.
Vampire
The
Diaries.
Vampire Diaries, yeah. I like the Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, I've watched all of those a couple of times. I'm watching
Who's-
at
The
the moment
original.
Lost. I'm at the
You're
last
watching what?
Lost. I'm on the last season.
Oh, Last was good.
Mm.
It started getting crazy at the end.
Yeah, it's very weird at the end. I'm having
Yeah.
trouble getting through the last season, but I'm determined to finish it because I never have. So
Yeah. I don't know.
yes,
I really don't know whose twin I'd want to be.
that's all right. You don't have to answer it. It's all good.
If I think of something, I'll let you know.
Rebecca says she'd be Elon Musk's twin to help spend his money.
I like that. I like that very much. Okay, so if you had a personal robot, Diane, which task would you have them do the most?
Freaking housework. Every bit of it,
Yeah.
anything that entails housework. He'd
Yeah.
do all the housework.
Yes.
The nanny.
Because I
Housework,
hates it. Hates it.
cooking.
It's a necessary evil,
Yes.
but I hates it. And that's a good newfie there. I hates it.
You hate it. Okay,
Yeah.
so if your friends were to give you a nickname, maybe I should ask Chris this one. If your friends were to give you a nickname that starts with the letter B, what would it be?
Nah, nobody's ever called me a biatch. I don't think, unless it was behind my back, you know what I'm saying? B.
Oh, look, all of us going, what housework.
Yeah. B. B, 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 B. Blingy. No.
Chris says bouncy. Yvonne says Betty.
Batty might be right.
Mine's bitch. Mine's bitch. Let's be realistic. Mine would be bitch.
Oh, I can be one when I want to, but you know.
Oh yeah. I just have to bring out a new art piece and I get called it, so I'm good.
Bad shit crazy, yeah.
All right. Okay. What song do you always want to sing along to?
It is a song that never ends.
Oh no,
Michelle missed it last night. I do that every time I leave the room at night now.
Oh, that one, Happy.
Which one?
Happy,
Don't
room without a roof, you're only happy when happy.
Oh yeah. No, no, yeah. That's a good song.
Room without a view. But I'm singing to every damn song if I know the words or not. Now I'm singing like Dutch songs and I'm making up the damn words. Yeah.
Rebecca says, the duck song. Everyone's telling us
Oh,
no.
Jack and Diane. Yeah.
Close to the heart. I love that song.
I like Breakfast at Tiffany's.
No, bottles of raw. Jack and Diane. Oh, Michelle, not for me. You're not. Dancing Queen. Oh yes, Dancing Queen, young and sweet.
Only 17.
Yeah.
When Jack and Diane first came out, I hadn't heard the song. And one of the friends came up to me and they said, "Who's Jack?" And I went, I don't know any Jack. You can't believe how many people did that to me. And well, after that, I caught on, certainly. And I said, "I don't know any Jack." And they said, "Well, do you have to write a song about Jack and Diane? So who's Jack?" I went, "Buzz, you're all mental."
So one of my favorite songs is, and all I have to do is.
Rock you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to change my song. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Paradise by the Dashboard Light, says Berta.
And that's another one. Yes, that's another one. I can sing any friggin' that's right, Deb, any Queen track. I can sing every single word of that. My singing might not be the best, but I sing it anyway.
If you're in the room often, you'll hear me singing.
Well, we were driving up when we were driving to our little getaway, and some good songs came on. I'm in the car and I'm going like this, and I'm singing, and the hands are going, and he's looking at me. I went, "I know you think I'm mental." He says, "So does everybody else." I said, "I don't really care."
All right. So which TV character do you think is an accurate representation of you? I'm going to go with Peg Bundy for me.
Pete Bundy.
Peg Bundy from
Peg.
Yeah. Devil Went Down to Georgia. I have trouble listening to that song. I do love it, but I have trouble having trouble hearing it because it's one of Bridie used to sing.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think I'm too boring to be a TV character.
I'm going to say I'm a Phoebe.
You're a Phoebe?
I'm a Phoebe or a Rose. A Phoebe or a Rose.
Oh, from the Golden Girls.
Yeah, I need Christopher to concur on that, though. Or Rose. Either way.
I can see.
I love Eddie Murphy, no. I don't know.
Dorothy. Okay, maybe sometimes, but not all the time.
Bridget Jones, yeah. I don't know. No idea on that one.
Okay, so what is one thing that you would consider a deal breaker on a first date? Does he put out?
Okay, it depends. Who's asking who out? Is he asking me out or am I asking him out?
Doesn't matter. Either or. Whatever you want.
Okay, so if he asked me out on a first date, whoever he is,
making me pay,
and we went to a restaurant and had to pay Dutch, that'd be a deal breaker.
Oh, yeah, Christopher's right. He's Dorothy. I'm Rose or Phoebe.
Just because if the person that asked the person to go on the date should pay for the date.
Correct.
So, Squish, I'm going to ask you, which one would that make me? If you're Dorothy and she's Rose, who am I? I'd rather be Sophia, just saying. Blanche is a bit too much of a hoe for me. Being rude to a server, that would get me. Even being rude
I would be afraid though if they took me on a date See, okay, never mind, because it's going to go in a direction I don't want it to go. So never
Go.
mind.
Just go.
Say it.
Well, I'm not all for sex on the first date, so it's like I like to get to know somebody
Yes.
before they go through that. But if they invite and let okay, as an adult, let's go
Yeah.
as the adult, you're
Yeah.
supposed to be in a more sophisticated relationship, right?
Yeah.
But as you're going through the dating thing when you're young,
That's a whole different story.
usually when they're buying dinner, they expect something out of it.
Yes.
So this is where I
So-
say that when Rory and I actually got around to having our first date, we had sex on the first date.
Oh, that's happy for you.
But you were older, not older, but you weren't a teenager and you could decide if you want to or not.
No, definitely weren't teenagers. And to be fair, we'd actually known each other for a very long time and already had sex. So,
So you're just seeing it as good as it was before. Okay, so
Yeah,
Stacey was saying like
Yeah,
no
yeah,
sex on the first date.
Mm.
If that's what he
Well,
Well,
expected
I'm
from
also
the
very
dinner.
insecure with myself too, so I don't mind the kissing and the hugging or whatever. But I just
Oh
nowadays
no, a
it's
little bit of
kinda,
cuddle time is good.
I'm
Yeah,
not into that, and I need more
cuddle
of
time is
the
good.
let's have fun. Let's go. Like my whole first date thing. Let's go to Disneyland. Let's go to an arcade or something,
Yeah.
and just be goofy. I just like to be goofy, and if people, if you can't handle the goofiness, then you can't handle it.
oh no, see, I'm a snuggler. I like to snuggle.
Mm.
I like my snuggles. I go to bed. When I go to bed, the first thing I do is snuggle it back into
I
my
love
husband.
snuggles too.
Can't snuggle over here because the mattress is not joined.
Ah, see, yeah, no. Just no.
You know what you could
Yeah.
do is you get a big old piece of plywood and put plywood underneath, so that way you can put the mattresses closer together.
No, okay, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but the mattresses, 2 mattresses, are in the one bed frame,
You get a big old.
and they buy 2 separate mattresses and put in it.
Ah.
One side by side, left side and the right side. So then you falls in the hole.
Then you get Velcro, and really heavy duty Velcro, stick it on the sides of the mattress and whoosh, smush them together.
What are you implying, Squid? What are you implying? Oh, Yvonne, I can be very spicy. All right, Diane. You're on the front page of the Sunday edition of the local paper. What's the headline reading? She's laughing before she's even said it.
First thing that popped in my mind
Yeah.
was local resident falls down drunk in the street and stops traffic. That was, honest to God, the first thing that popped into my mind. Now, that was 30 years ago, may happen, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Don't ask me, that's just been, whoop. Yeah.
Okay, what's the one thing that someone can do to gain your respect instantly?
Truthfulness, be truthful to me.
Yeah.
If I finds out you lied, I don't give shit who you are, man.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. I think everyone's will be the same for this. No, mine won't be. What was the last thing you purchased for over $100?
My groceries yesterday.
Diamond painting with sparkler stuff.
Oh, yeah, she's addictive.
If it came said I had the $50 gift card that I won. Well, actually, I didn't pay for that though, but because I had the $50 gift card and hubby bought the rest for me as a belated birthday present. The last thing I spent $100 on, well, it had to be groceries. Or it could say,
Mine would be winter supplies that I just got in, that I've just ordered.
although it might have been the diamond paintings, 2 diamond paintings that I ordered in January. Because I've bought nothing since.
Oh. I just I bought dinner sets.
Did what?
Okay, so dinner sets. So dinner plate, dinner plates.
Oh, we've got plates in that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So since we've been here, we've had a match one, and I am just like I don't like matched
No.
things. So
You said enough is enough.
Yeah, I've been eyeing up one, and I got some. I got to pay out for something. It doesn't matter what it was for, but I got to pay out for something. And I decided to invest in some of the stuff that we'd been wanting to get that we haven't got. And one of those things was a dinner set. Two sets of dinner sets, the same. So,
Kath, that would be a good one.
It's funny because that dinner set was in the same one I was looking at too.
Yeah.
Kath said the headline would be "Stab someone for touching your craft supplies."
Oh.
Deb, yes, we could buy a mattress topper, no more Gap. That's right.
Mine would probably be, no, mine's probably a little bit more. I'd be on the headlines for killing someone. Finally.
I could be there for that. Well, I've watched a lot of crime shows, and I might get away with it, but
yeah.
all depends if it was in the heat of the moment or not. You know what I'm saying?
Bronwyn bought Tanwyn DP. She bought the dragon.
Oh.
Blue dragon. Tanwyn. The green one. I started the green one, Bronwyn. Just warning you. Okay, what's your guilty pleasure?
Food. What, you mean like food or
Anything.
Sorry for the yawns, guys. Sorry.
You're right.
I'm gonna say either chocolate or ice cream. Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Chocolate. Mine would be chocolate. What is your dream job?
Wow.
No, I think it's Bronwyn.
What would be my? Well, it would be to be a freaking archaeologist. Yep.
I think I'm living my dream job right now, to be honest.
You are too.
Start of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what can you never get enough of? Me.
Well, of course, dear. Respect.
Yeah.
I know that might be a weird thing, and it's not meant to be egotistical, but I've always felt that nobody ever respected what I thought or did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My whole life, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Wow, we're going through therapy here tonight, Rose.
Yeah. Therapy is meant to help. In your opinion, the greatest human to ever live was who?
Human? One person?
One person, yeah.
Wow. There's a whole bunch just ran through my head, names, but And I got a soft. Oh no, hang on a minute.
Mother Teresa says Palmy. Cass says Maddie.
I'm going to go Nelson Mandela. A man of many virtues. His wife was horrible, but he sat out that prison sentence, and then he became president. There's a whole lot of white people in South Africa, I guess, but you know.
Skin color is just a color.
That's what I say.
What is your kryptonite?
I don't know what that means.
So kryptonite is like Superman.
Oh, he's
is-
dead to kill Superman.
Yeah.
What would
My
kill me?
kryptonite's my kids. Hurt my
Is
kids
the
are
what?
coming up. My
Your kids,
kryptonite's
yeah.
my kids. Yeah. Trash my kids and I'm going to come for you.
Oh, yeah.
Trash Rory and I'll come for you. My family, yeah. Mainly my kids, though.
Yeah.
My family and my really good friends.
Yeah.
Not just friends. I have a half a dozen really good friends back home.
Yeah.
Well, I don't, not even, not saying your guys are not friends, you know what I'm saying? But, and I'm talking real life people now.
Yeah. So, where would you rather be right now than here? In bed?
Seeing is 10 to 4, maybe. No, I'd like to be on a freaking tropical freaking island somewhere, sipping a drink out of a cup. Oh, you know what? No. Side show tonight. It's called, I think it's going to be a little series, I think. The Seven Seas Splendor cruise ship. Most expensive cruise ship in the world. And to rent the room for the biggest, bestest room for the cruise was $150,000
Holy moly.
for the cruise.
Oh, wow.
This thing got freaking chandeliers. It got them elevators that are like with the windows in them. Like, you can see who's in the elevator. Sacred heart of Jesus. Just put me on it, not working. Give me a nice room and leave me there for the rest of my days. I'll be happy.
I would like to, I'm where I want to be personally in my personal life and everything. But what I would like to do is book a island resort.
Oh, yeah.
And literally have you guys all turn up and stay and hang out and have a huge diamond painting party. I think that would be so freaking
Yeah,
cool.
that would be cool.
We'd have a tropical resort diamond painting.
Yes.
Tropical diamond painting resort.
Yes.
Retreat. Oh, my.
And you wouldn't have to bring the canvases because I'd supply them. They'd all be there.
That's like a beach, like an all-inclusive resort is what we would need to find.
Yep.
And it would have to be for like a whole entire month.
With nannies for those that can't leave children behind. So we'd have
That's right.
nannies in place, yeah.
Yeah.
What was your last Google search?
I'm pleading the fifth because it's something I'm working on.
Outside of your room, Kath? Yes.
My last Google search was...
Mine was training shoes.
Oh, oh my. The Canadian people will know this more than... Well, it's not over here too, though, but it's called The Curse of Oak Island.
I watched that show. I love it.
Do you? I love it.
Yes. It's just like... They're not going to get down to the bottom this year. I'm like so pissed. Oh my God.
I mean, this is 10 seasons now I've been watching. I can't give up.
I know. It's just
Rose,
crazy.
it's an island off of Nova Scotia. And
yes.
they think the Knights Templar, well, they pretty much got proof that the Knights Templar, which became the Soldiers of Christ or whatever after they were banned and hunted, that they did go to Oak Island and bury their treasure. I still said Samuel Ball Stacy got the treasure.
Yeah, possibly.
This man that
We'll
he ended up on the island. He ended up on the island and to farm cabbages. Somehow he got it because he fought for somebody, whatever side, and they gave him some land on Oak Island. And
yeah.
Anyway, he became the richest landowner in Nova Scotia, and he was a black man back in the day.
Yeah.
So I says he found treasure. But anyway, that was my last Google search because it came up on the TV. I had two episodes taped. And it didn't say season 10, like usually says like S10, 9, 8, whatever. It just said E23 and E21. I went, just so I Google searched it to see if this one was in season 10 because I know I'm in season 10. I'm always looking for that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, man. I'm never going to find it.
What was the question, though?
What was the last thing I Google searched?
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were to win lotto, what would be the first thing you'd do?
Pay off my house.
Burn
buy
this house down.
Buy a new house. Pay off one.
I would buy a house.
The first thing I would do, well, we got a house. Well, we pay off the house. And then well, of course, you have to pay off your own bills first, wouldn't you? That's what anybody would do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to skip that one. And then the next thing I do would be pay off everything for my sister and my best friend home, Karen. And then we'd be on that damn tropical island for a dawn painting retreat. The other side of the island could be for the husbands and boyfriends, and this side of the island would be for us. And can't cross the law. Unless the husband's going to paint it.
If I quit my job, you guys would all come for me and hunt me out.
But you could keep your job, but you wouldn't have to worry about it for income.
No.
So therefore, you could have a stressless job.
If I win lottos, we'd be debt free. We'd buy a couple of houses for rental income so that Rory would be able to retire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we would, and then we'd have our own house, and we'd buy the house in New Zealand for the kids at home. So they've always got a home base to go to.
Yeah.
I would definitely be going on a holiday.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
And I'd be traveling around the world. And each stop there'd be a resort, retreat for everyone to go to. So, like, if I come to America, there'd be a retreat in America. In Europe, there'd be one in Europe, and and Canada, and Scotland definitely, and Egypt and Greece was like top of my list.
Egypt, yeah, I would definitely be going to Egypt.
I would have a gastric bypass done because that's something I would like to do. And I would probably gift a lump sum of money into canvases for all my regular customers. And I would donate a canvas to everybody.
I was going to say too, I would definitely be some charities involved.
Oh yeah, Autism Australia here would get a big.
But you got to make sure, like home. Well, it's probably the same everywhere, though. Like you got the big ones, but say you donate. I'll just say you donate $10. And like only $2 actually go into the charity. The other $8 are spent on paying people, right?
Yeah. Okay, so the last question is, what is the worst gift you have ever been given?
I got a bad memory. Hang on now. Seems like a thought just came to me. Says, "What the fuck am I going to do with that?" Oh, but what was it I got?
Rebecca says gun. What was the worst gift I've ever received?
Pots and pans, yeah. Bright red skinny jeans.
I'm trying to think.
Shit, I don't know, boy. There's been bad ones.
Yeah, it's just a matter of which one is it like.
And I can't really say clothes because Mom was pretty freaking good with the clothes.
I can say clothes. Clothes will probably be right up there. I've had clothes gifted to me that I just would never wear. Not yours, Stacey. I'm talking about when I was a kid.
I didn't think it was fun.
Oh, kids, 'cause Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, see, because like I don't. Maybe I'm getting dementia. I don't freaking know, but I've thrown away my childhood memories.
We
It's
have
just
a rule. We have a rule. Rory and I don't buy each other clothes like for special gifts. Like, say now, I've
no.
just bought a pair of jeans and some stuff that he needs, but that's just regular every day. We don't do clothing gifts at all.
Well, it's no good for anybody to buy me clothes because they wouldn't know what to get me anyway, size wise. And but I have bought him some clothes for occasion because he won't buy anything for himself.
Yeah. I've always wanted to build a kibbutz.
Build a what?
A kibbutz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you buy this massive amount of land and you get houses built on it and everyone has their own things, but there's like in the middle, there's a meeting house kind of thing, like where we
It's
can,
a joint thing,
together and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. On that note, ladies, I think I'm going to have to leave because it's 4 a.m.
Yep, it's our time anyway. It's
Yeah.
midday, and I've got to go and have something to eat before I head to the gym and go and have my appointment with my trainer.
That's good for you.
Yes, I just want to get my life back. It's going to be slow
I
progress.
actually need the same thing, but
The hardest
yeah.
thing is making the decision, and then the next hardest thing is keeping it up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Oh, you're most welcome. All right, look, I hope you guys have had a great time. I did not get kitted up, but I did get my all my stickers taken off my containers.
Let's
So I guess
start.
I'll be doing Friday.
There you go.
Good
Friday,
night, everybody in chat.
Good night.
Thanks, everybody. Kia kaha. Haere kia kaha. Bless your bums. Have a great rest of your week. And we will see you Friday. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.